Almost every kitchen has lower cabinets that sit on the floor and upper cabinets that hang on the wall. Whenever possible, I like to hang the upper cabinets first, so the lower cabinets won't be in my way. This can be a good do-it-yourself project, but don't try to do it all by yourself. Cabinets are heavy and awkward, so you'll probably want a helper. The first step is to lay out the location for the wall cabinets and mark where the bottom of the cabinets will go. And using a long level, extend a line across the wall for all the upper cabinets. Next, you'll need to locate the studs in the wall. It's very important that the cabinets are screwed into the framing structure, not into the hollow stud bay. A stud finder like this will do a good job locating the studs, but I've been doing this a long time and I like using my knuckle. I just tap horizontally across the wall while listening for a solid sound. Now listen, you can hear the sound change.
Oh yeah.
See?
Yeah, it sounds
And I
hollow
can
over
actually
there.
feel it get solid. Mark each stud on the wall and confirm the location by drilling a small hole. All right, now that's good. I can actually feel resistance on the drill. That's how I know I'm into the structure. Transfer the stud location to the back of the corresponding cabinet and pre-drill holes near the top and the bottom of each cabinet. At this point, you may want to remove the cabinet doors to make it easier to lift and hang the cabinets. Position the cabinet on the wall, and if you have one, use a cabinet jack to hold it in place. A basic cabinet jack will simply hold the cabinet in position. Okay, now I'm ready to set the cabinet on the jack and screw it to the wall. All right, you want to give me a hand lifting it up?
Sure.
Okay, you all right, Gene?
Yep.
Okay, we'll put it right on the jack. Just like that. All right, now that's good. A professional cabinet jack will allow you to raise and lower it as needed.
A little high, come on, back down. Touch more, touch more, touch more. Right there on my side's good.
Using 3-inch panhead screws or screws with cabinet washers, attach the cabinet to the wall through the holes at the top of the cabinet. Make sure the cabinet stays level and in place. Now check if the cabinet is plumb from front to back. Oh, that's good. If not, insert shims between the cabinet and the wall as needed. Put a little more. That's good, right there. Then just retighten the screw at the top and insert new screws into every stud at the bottom of the cabinet. All right, Ben, you want to clamp those two together? Clamp the next wall cabinet to the installed cabinet and screw the two cabinets together. Then repeat the process of attaching the cabinets to the wall. Whenever you install two cabinets side by side, you should also check to see if the face is even and straight. Put a long straight edge across the face of the two cabinets to see if they're bowed in or out. And oh yeah, I got a space right behind the level. That means that the wall is bowed in. So to straighten it, I'm simply going to loosen the screws in the back of the cabinet. Install a shim behind the cabinet that'll pull the bow out. All right, let's check it one more time. Oh, that's good. Here's one more tip for hanging wall cabinets. If possible, start with a corner cabinet and work your way out. If the first cabinet is level and plumb, it will make the rest of the installation much easier.